Hello everyone, and welcome back to Zora's Loft. Just a little quick update on the pigeons. So today I got home early off work, so it's a beautiful day in the 70s actually, crazy, but giving the birds some bath here, letting them enjoy that good old bath. Aside from that, the birds are breeding a lot better now, but as you can tell, I'm throwing nest boxes in the most random locations. So I got one right there in the aviary in the corner, and I'll show you the others I have in here. So coming actually into the box, and I just cleaned this last night and it's already dirty again. But I got nest boxes in all corners because I only have a couple, like all these are actually empty nest boxes. I only have a couple claimed, as you can see, but I got some selfish cocks in here that are claiming multiple nest boxes. Like this cock right here is claiming this nest box and this nest box. I don't know what to do about them. And that one is also claiming that nest box right there. But they literally just laid a couple days ago. I can understand him because his baby's getting a lot older now. Like I'll just do a little update on the baby. So there's the little baby and daddy. Hey daddy. Baby. Let me turn him around so we can see him a little better. There we go. Little baby there. And I got two more babies down here in this little corner. The babies always want to face away from the action. But yep, that's pretty much it. Dang, all these little birds piled into that. I normally have two pans like this, one on each side. But because I have that nest bowl right there, I'm only putting it on this side. And then I had to move over the water. But they are definitely enjoying the bath water. What I'll probably do is leave it for about 15-20 minutes and then change it out with some fresh water for them. Alright, let's go check on those young birds. Okay, and here are the 4 young birds. Looking good. Can hardly believe that guy's looking way better than he was. With all that little puffy hair, he's actually lost it all now. But I only got 4 because I sent my first 2 to Trapper's Loop Challenge. I sent them at 38 days old. And that's why I only sent 2, because each loft is different. Sal said they were plenty old enough. Go ahead and send them because he was expecting a couple other guys to send today too. Not today, but this week, and he actually got, I want to say 4 boxes today, maybe 5 fresh birds. But I'm sending these other 4 next week, Monday. I'm going to send 2 to Jerry's One Loft Race, and then the other 2 to Rock Creek Classic. And then when my next round is available, I'll just start filling my other perches that I have reserved with them. Because I'm hoping to see if maybe sending earlier or sending mid is better. But I know with Trapper's Loop Challenge, Sal, he's one of the few guys that he trains them in batches. So he doesn't wait for all the birds to come in and then starts training them. He'll actually, the first bird's in, he starts training once he thinks they're ready. And then once the second group, he'll start training them, catch them up to the first group, and so on with the third or fourth group, depending. That way, the first birds aren't being handicapped because they got to the loft before the others. Because some lofts, they do sit on the birds until all the birds are in, and then they start training them all as one group. And I tried doing that myself locally for club and realized that was bad news because you lose some of your older birds because they're strong to the wing, and then you lose some of your young birds because they're just not ready yet. So training them all at the pace that they need to be trained at is best. And lastly, looking at Legacy of Zorro. She's been out of the box for almost a week now. I got her last week Friday and today's Wednesday. So she's been out of the box for 5 days. She's feeling great, super strong. I actually have a funny story. She did lay an egg in the box, and at the time I didn't have anything to put it under. Of course, the next day after the fact, I had a couple groups of birds lay, but her egg with the mystery father is fertile, and it's actually at Rocky Ridge Loft. He has a I'm having a brain fart. It's one of those incubator. He has an incubator, and he put it in there, and it came out to be fertile. So me and him, what we're doing is we're the current round of eggs. We're just waiting to see if any of them have an infertile egg, and what we're going to do is swap it out with one of those infertile eggs towards the end of the process, so that way it can be hatched and raised, and yeah, it'll just be Legacy of Zorro's mystery baby. But I'll be sending that thing to one loft as well. That is if it does go through the fertility process and hatches normal and everything. But yeah, everyone, thank you for watching. Stay humble and kind.